Uh, I'm going to talk about different routes to market that high-tech organizations engage in a typical scenario. So, if you think about high-tech organization, uh, usually you have your products and you're also offering certain services. And in typical case, you directly engage with your customer, you sell your products, and when needed, you provide the services and support or any support directly to your customers. But organizations started engaging different channels or different partner networks to fulfill their products and service needs to the end customers. So in this session, I'll give you a overview of different routes that are available. Okay. Uh, let's consider this as a high-tech organization, and here is the end customer. So when we say direct routes to market, it's business happening directly between the high-tech organization and end customers. So this is direct. In this case, high-tech organizations, their direct sales force is engaging with end customers in understanding their requirements, coming up with a product solution, and they directly deal with selling processes, servicing, and support at a later point. That's what the direct channel is. Uh, when you talk about the partner networks, there are various networks that are available. The first one is, let's think about this one tier partner. So one tier partners are the ones who procure products from high-tech organizations and they sell it to the end customers. So here, this is like an intermediate party between high-tech organizations or the company and the end customers. And the next route to market is you can have a distributor. I'll call it as a dist here, and then two-tier partners. Right? And two-tier partners, they're also called as either resellers or VAS, value-added resellers. Right? So distributors will be holding the inventory of this company, and two-tier resellers will be approaching the distributors, and that's how they will be fulfilling the products and services demand to the end customers. So in this particular path, there are two different partners engaged in the selling services and providing selling products or services and providing any support. There is another type of partners available, which are service providing partners or SPs. So in a way, these partners are similar to the one-tier partners, but the difference is these are capable to provide any services to end customers also. So they have the infrastructure, technology, or staff who can provide or cater to the needs of the end customers with respect to any support or any special services that they may need. Right. So in this picture here, these are the different channel paths that you can think of, different routes to market. Right. So in some of the cases, the transactions may also happen between the distributors and one-tier partners. Right. I mean, maybe the company is not ready to provide the products directly to the one-tier partners. Then there are some transfers happening between the distributors and one-tier partners. In the same way, distries may be providing the products uh, to SPs. Then in turn, SPs will be providing their the services to the end customers. So this you can treat it as a network, right? This is a channel network or partner network. Ideal scenario, direct business line, that's one. And in this particular section, this is where we are talking about the channel network. And the question is, why does companies engage these partners, right? Again, as we discussed initially, it could be direct entry to any new markets. Maybe you can leverage the network that these partners have in any geography, or maybe the vertical area specializations they may have, right? Or in case of distributors and resellers, maybe there's an existing reseller uh, uh, relationships, right? I mean, these are all certain advantages that you'll be incurring as part of the as part of engaging the partners. So net, the total dollar revenue you may be getting, right? I mean, by taking the channel route compared to the direct business may be cheaper in a way. So there are a lot of things that needs to be considered if a company is interested in taking different routes to market, but it again varies from company to company. So the next question becomes, yes, the partners are providing all these products and services, right? I mean, how do you manage it? How do you make sure that the value that you provide to the customers is good enough, just like if they do business directly with a high-tech organization, right? So in such cases, companies start engaging or building these performance scenarios, right? I mean, where you can provide some kind of incentives like discounts or rebates based on partners performance, right? So you can measure the business that respective partners are doing with Cisco in turn to end customers, and you can come up with different performance metrics to measure not only this just their sales performance, but also the delivery in the case of every aspect, right? I mean, service delivery, support, or their availability, and all those things. In turn, it's good for the organization, and it's good for the partners as well to receive all these incentives and discounts based on their performance. That's how companies try to control the quality or the value or the branding that you have to outside in customers. So in short, this is what I wanted to cover, right? Give you a perspective, like in addition to the direct, there are other channels available, and depending on the company needs and different other various other factors, you can engage and pick a particular route to market or all route to markets.